What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Riff. Second video, and today I'd like to talk about my good pal Jesse Davey and his fuzz pedals he's currently building for 2018. Maybe. So I love the old sound of the old fuzz faces, and you know, some things are kind of lost in translation with a lot of the newer pedals out there. The great thing about the KINGTONE stuff is that there's a way that it kind of retains some of that natural, old school, organic feel, and then there are some modern enhancements to it that really make it special. And I'll show you what I got here. Based on the vintage fuzz with Jesse's own kind of tricks to work the circuit. It's a really great pedal. Loads of fuzz and loads of low end on tap. Some fuzz faces that you get will never give you enough of that singing gain, and a lot of them will also sound very thin and not be fat. And this is great because it definitely gives you large amounts of both of those. There is an external bias spot right here, which is always good for us tinkerers. We can always mess around. And this is actually NKT 275 setup and AC 128s. So you can go 2 NKT, you can go 2 AC 128, and you can also go one of each. You know, so that's really cool. It gives you a world of different tones to get. You got your volume knob, you got your fuzz knob, your bias knob, and your 2 transistor controls. Super great germanium pedal. Runs quiet, true bypass, super bright LED. It's pretty stellar. You'll hear it in a little bit. I got an audio clip for you, and it's pretty great. And we got a silicon fuzz. This is Jesse's silicon fuzz here, and this one, again, external fuzz control, external voice control, which to me kind of sounds like a bias control. Maybe, you know, the website or something will give it a little more detail, but it just, to me, I hear it getting darker, and I get it clearer here. And also, you know, you got your big volume knob right here, so you can kind of control it with your foot. Again, true bypass, super bright LED setup. And this is a ripping silicon fuzz. It sounds like the paint's coming off the wall. This is what he calls a rise pedal. I'm not sure if these are going to be in production, but checking this out, Jesse told me it's a germanium boost, and it's pretty great. I've actually just a moment ago found the setting that I really like. I put it on the fat. I put it on the medium setting. And I put the volume almost all the way up. And it gives me like a real fat, juicy, almost like a really saturated tube driver tone. But this is great. You got your volume knob, your 2 dip switches here for controls, true bypass, you know, super, super great. And bright LED as well. So, I did some quick audio clips. You know, I can't go through every different setting on the pedal because it would just take too long. But I moved them around enough so you can get an idea of what the sweep does and how they change themselves around. I'm running my 59 Strat with a 68 Super Reverb with high power speakers. So keep that in mind. If you hear the speaker clip out a little bit with the fuzz on, that's just because it's really not falling on itself. It's kind of just blowing the tone out there. It's not really the speaker. It's probably the mic and the camera. So yeah, I'll show you the audio clips now. know, to me, in my house, with my guitar and my amp, those sound like a super creamy, lush, velvet fuzz tones. So I use Jesse's Duelist, the KINGTONE Duelist pedal, and that's been amazing. I can almost imagine how great the tone would be paired with one of these. And yeah, I mean, if you want, I can put the website at the bottom of Jesse's site, and you can check out his builds. Check him out on Instagram. He builds phenomenal pedals for the player, and if there's anything you wanted maybe to alter, I'm sure Jesse can accommodate if you just send him an email and reach out and tell him what you're looking for. So there is another video for you guys comparing some fuzz. I had a really great time. Also, my pal Philip Sace has a gig March 15th at the Baked Potato in Los Angeles. Everybody go out and support live music. He's a good friend, and obviously he's inspired a lot of us to play guitar, so go out there and support. Go buy a ticket. Go buy a CD. I always put these videos out to hopefully give you guys some useful content, and maybe there's something that you can apply to your playing or apply to your gear to make a fix or anything useful. So any comments down below or suggestions would really help, and I appreciate all the subscribers and the likes and the shares so far. It's been a lot of fun. It's Saturday night, and I wish you guys a good rest of the weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did.